I got it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Comics Cube Live Show. We're going to do a real mic check. We're going to check our mics. We're going to make sure you're hearing us. Can you hear me? Mother, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Colin? Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Austin? Anything? You got my pretty words?
Austin's got nothing.
He's got nothing. Doesn't sound like he's got anything. Let's check. Check. We're checking.
All right, we got mic checks. Those checks have been made. We've met them. They've been met. All righty. How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for joining the Comics Cube Live Show. Yeah, baby. You all looking good tonight. I hope everybody's comfortable. Get real comfortable. Get real comfortable. You got a cold beverage.
Is that your Barry White one? All right, ladies, it's time.
Yeah.
More like the ladies' man from SNL.
How much is our Transformers good, sir? I believe it's a $10 book. Is that a $10 book?
It's $11 book.
It's an $11 book, but it's on the live show, so it's a $10 book. Bill Carter, Transformers #3, featuring Spider-Man. That is a $10 book right this second. $10. It's going to go on my back wall here in about, 2 or 3 minutes. We just had a Green Power Ranger walk by. Not joking. There's a Green Power Ranger, full getup. He's walking around downtown.
They're kind of short.
He
A little short to be a Power
A little
Ranger.
short for a Power Ranger. He didn't Zord up or whatever they do quite enough. So he's got to work on that.
Didn't hear the theme song either.
Something's got to happen. So again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm joined by my good friends Austin and Mr. Patrick Fingelfumbers Muncie today. So,
I don't even know where that came from, but I'm going to have to decline that nickname.
I think it's golden now. It's gonna stick.
He might have spilled the Coke twice almost and took out some stuff. But, he might have done that. He might have done it. All right, this is our live show, and this is Comics Cube. We're a real brick and mortar store. We're located in the beautiful heart of downtown Kokomo. We're one of the crown jewels of Geek Street. You can just ask my mom; she'll tell you. Comics Cube is open from noon to 5 on Wednesday through Saturday, where we're more than happy to sell you new comics, old comics, trade paperbacks, collectibles. We've got.
Did this become NPR?
All right. We got boxes. We got things that you can buy. You can come on in and sell us comics. We just bought a collection today. All 4 books that you're seeing on a little backboard in the picture. Guess what? We bought all of that about an hour and a half ago or so. Patrick Muncie made that deal. And if you want to make a deal on selling your comics, well, you can just stop on in at Comics Cube, noon to 5, Wednesday through Saturday. Well, gosh darn it, somebody will be here to help you out.
Just our people like us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Because you're good enough, you're smart enough.
Pretty simple. We're going to put up some comics for you to look at tonight. If you see something you like, all you got to do is let us know that you want it, baby. We got Spawn. That's Spawn number what? Is that number Spawn number 12? 14? What is that?
32.
32. I wasn't even close. If I doubled some of those numbers, I would have got closer. That is Spawn number 32. And that is a $5 bill. Who's on the $5 bill? Who? Lincoln. He's a hell of a guy. He's from Illinois, and that's pretty close to Kokomo, really. You can, practically spit if you have a good wind to hit it. But it depends on if you're a really good spitter now. Then we got Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, it's got a little Ben Reilly. It's got a little MJ on it. Look at that. That's only $2. Holy cow. And then Spider-Man Adventures #1. Now, if you don't have a Spider-Man #1 in your collection, well, here's your opportunity. You can fix that right this second by spending a whole whopping $1 bill. $1, and you can have, all right, I lied, it's $4. It says right on there. But, yeah. So there you go. And nowhere near the stuff that we usually do, but there you have it. So let's chime in. I got what are we gonna do? We've got something. If somebody shares something, or we're gonna do something. We got something somewhere. We got it's also Customer Appreciation Day. So if the right customer shows up, we're gonna appreciate them. So yeah, that's right. All right, how you doing? All right, everybody. Don't forget, if you're a subscriber at Comics Cube, that means we hold your comics for you. You get a regular monthly subscription to it. You get a 10% discount. That saves a lot of money. You add up to all that money, and that's a lot of money. What is that?
That is the CBS free preview
Of
their fall collection that year, which had Wildcats and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wildcats and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
It's so blurry you can't see any of it. So I have to actually tell people because you can't see it.
We have a bad connection.
No, it's just that the sun and the glare. And Scarlet, amazing Scarlet Spider for $1. The Web of Spider-Man for $2. What is? You people are insane. This is insane. How can you possibly? How can you do this? It's wild. If we got a spot, yeah, throw that transformer straight up on the back wall.
Let's go in there. Yeah.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about.
We got spaces for 2 more, 3 more.
Holy cow, how do we do it? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Hey, ask them if they want Sonic.
Come on in. We got a wonderful bit of Sonic that we can hook you up with. So we just bought some Sonic back issues, and we'll be more than happy to help you out with those. So if you need some Sonic back issues in your life, it's not the kind of thing we normally put on our live show, but we're going to hook you up with it tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, we're going to give away. Hi, Tommy Sharp. I hope Tommy Sharp I hope he's living his best life. I hope it's all working out for him. All right, we're going to give away a West of Sundown tonight. If you share this out there and tell the world about it. This is a variant cover that we got in. I don't remember if it's a 1 in 10, a thank you, but I know it's something that didn't really hit the normal shelves. So here's your opportunity to pick that up. All you got to do is watch the show, buy something tonight, and share this out there. So if you share it out there, buy something, you're gonna get involved in that book. Holy cow! What a so super. We got some new books coming up. What do we got? Let's see what we're gonna put out there.
Yeah,
Voltron #1. Is that the first issue of Voltron? It really is.
It is.
Holy cow! Shadows of the Empire. What number Shadows of the Empire is that, sir?
6.
Number 6 for $6. So it's a dollar an issue. That's a good deal. I like that.
Badlands number 2.
Number 2. That's some early Dark Horse. Dig that.
Yeah, bit of money.
Okay.
That's a cheap one.
What else you got there? Oh, is that Venom? I like Venom.
Oh, you want a single letter?
Fantastic.
No, it's fine.
Perfect. All right. Bill Carter, he's going to take C. He's going to get that for $10. We're going to put that in his hold follow. Thank you, Bill Carter. I greatly appreciate it. And then Noel Ellen Ashcraft is going to get B. B is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. So we're, it's a long shadow. It's laying down some stuff. She probably is, but if you can't find it, if there's not a Noel or an Ashcraft, we'll make her a thing to put it under. She's a very frequent customer, one of my best customers. Very nice. Good people. You've not joined us before, we're going to sell you some comics. We try to make it as easy as possible. We put a letter on a Post-it note. So instead of having to type out Venom number blah, 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 you literally have to put out A, and you're going to walk away with that great Venom comic. Transformers number 10 for $9. Wow. Transformers number 10. Now, originally, Transformers was actually supposed to be a miniseries, but it did so incredibly well that it just kept going. They never changed the numbering either. So where it was supposed to end as a mini, they just came out the next month with another issue, and, well, it went on for quite some time. Did quite well. Dinobots, some other craziness. It was good times. What we got? Venom number 1 is that? Which Venom number 1 is that, good sir?
Lethal Protector.
Lethal Protector.
I'm sorry. That's
number.
That's 5 Lethal Protector and Carnage Unleashed.
All right, Carnage Unleashed.
Voltron number 2.
Venom Carnage Unleashed number 1.
15 minutes.
We've got Voltron number 2. Now, originally that was a 75-cent comic, so at $8, we're really pushing it there. We're pushing that price right up there a little bit. Holy cow! You know what? Let's try something different. No, just leave them there. Leave them there. I think. Is there any Venom fans out there, or do you just, is there anybody just type in, hey, I like Venom, I just don't want to pay that price. Let us know. Otherwise, we'll move these Venoms out of there. We'll get something else you might like. Anybody else check out Moon Knight? Yeah, that's been so good.
I heard it's been amazing today.
Tommy Sharp's going to get D, as in Dag Nabbit. He's going to get that whole stuff.
Did you hear it was amazing?
Tommy Sharp. I've heard really good things about the newest issue, episode. So, and I can tell you that the comics have been they've been popping.
Number 3.
We've had Voltron number 1. Now we have Voltron number 2. Now we've got Voltron number 3. And I don't know that 3 wasn't the last issue. I kind of think it only went 3 issues.
Last issue, yes.
Yeah, so there you go. So we've had the entire series on. I don't see anybody. So nobody likes Venom. Okay. That's I'm gonna say I think you might be in the minority on this because I think a lot of people like Venom.
Where's the box?
What do we got here? That's another Transformers. Transformers number 8. We got some Dinobots.
Should be a $15 book. Condition's not the best, but it's the first Dinobot.
We can show it off a little bit. So that's the first Dinobots, but unfortunately the condition just isn't where it needs to be like a top-notch book. It's got some damage. So we're gonna sell it for 5 instead of 15. Tommy Sharp would like to have that copy of Voltron added to the list of things we're holding for him. Thank you, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, you've already bought something, so if you end up sharing this, well, you'll be to win at the very end of this. We'll have a little giveaway for West of Sundown #1 variant cover. It's about vampires in the Civil War. Ooh, tell us about this. What's Spider-Man?
125 with the hollow disc.
125. When you can't afford a full hologram on the cover,
And
you go
120
with
and
the
128.
disc. And 128. All right, so we got some Spideys going. How much we got on that one? 120. What is that hologram? $3?
$3.
That seems like a good price. I think if I were to bag and board, I would charge more for that. All right, here's what we're going to do with this Transformers number 8. So I wanted to try this. I think this will be fun. All right, we're going to start it off at $1. Does somebody pay $1 for that book? And we'll just do a little auction right here.
I like it.
We'll see where it is. So we're going to start it off with a little auction price. Austin, again, if you want a little thingy thing. So there you go. Anybody want to pay a $1 bill, and if nobody else bids, then you walk away with this for $1. Holy cow. Normally, we don't talk like this whatsoever, but I'm in this really facetious, sarcastic mood today, so I feel like this is the perfect voice to, not tell people to die in a horrible accident as I laugh maniacally. That new comic day, it was rough. All right, Bill Carter's going to pay $1. So now, Bill Carter, if nobody else offers $2 for that Transformers number 8, you're going to get it for only $1. Harold Castle's going to pay $2 for that. He just typed H, but we're already past that. So now Harold Castle's in it too. Richard Candelario wanted it too, but he doesn't make it because Harold Castle's got the bid at 2. So we're going to need somebody to bid 3. Does somebody want to pay $3 for Transformers number 8? This is kind of fun. I kind of like it. All right, everybody, we got Transformers number 8. We got number 8 up there. It's going to go for $2 right now. Harold Castle is in the lead. He is ruling the Dinobots. He is the Dinobot master. If you want to get in there and get your Grimlock on, you're going to have to offer up $3. Who's got $3? Anybody going to give me $3? Give me $3. $3 Transformers number 8. 75 cents back in the day when it came out. Can be yours for the low price of only $3 right now. We're at $3. All right, we're going to have to go to a 30-second counter. Oh, Richard Candelaria, he's at 3. Richard Candelaria is on the button. I'm sorry, everyone else. You were all in it. You were in it to win it. I need $4. Somebody can give me $4 for Transformers number 8, or does Mr. Richard Candelaria walk away with it? Mr. Richard Candelaria, thank you so much. You've been a great customer. We greatly appreciate everything. I mean, you didn't come in today to get your book, so I had to wonder about something. Matt Maines is in at $4. He is in it to win it. Matt never comes and visits the actual store. He's a customer that we mail to. We just mailed him a nice package of books just yesterday.
So if somebody says 5, do they automatically get it? It's done?
No.
Should I keep going?
No, yeah. So, a little something there. We do have a Transformers number 10 for $9. We've got a Web of Spider-Man 125 with our hollow disc for $3. I think that's a great value on that hollow disc one, by the way. And then we've got the Web of Spider-Man number 128, I believe.
Yes. For
only $3 as well. All right, we're going to start our 30-second counter. Austin, you got something for me? You got to hum something? You got a little dun dun dun. I want to get copyright. Give me the salsa Star Trek battle music. I want Kurt going at it.
15 seconds.
I want some salsa. All right, we got 15 seconds, and we're going to say that Matt Maines is going to win this in 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
All right.
Matt Maines got it.
Matt Maines, you are the winner of that. You got it for the low price of only $4. Thank you so much. Tommy Sharp has decided he wants to add Y to his collection. I can't blame him. All right, we were talking about we had a customer appreciation day, but the customer had to show up. The customer had to buy something, and we didn't tell them that they were actually going to get anything. So it was a complete and total surprise. By the way, that Spider-Man X there, that is going to go to our good friend, Mr. Tommy Sharp. So again, we're going to have this thing, but turns out that person has shown up. They did just buy something. So now
Web
We're
of Spider-Man.
gonna hook 'em up.
Web of Scarlet Spider #1 for $2.
Spider number 1, only $2.
Spider-Man: The Power of Terror #2 of 4.
Yeah, that's a scary thing.
Pretty
So, Mr. Maines, you are our customer that we are appreciating today. Now, like a year or so ago, maybe even longer, Mr. Maines bought an Aftershock special book from us. And something got screwed up. He never got the book. Then Aftershock, I contacted them, and they said, yeah, we're not only going to send you that book, we're going to send you some T-shirts and some pins. Now, they never sent me that either. But what they do is they have an ambassador who visits the store, and she gives us some special books. So Mr. Maines bought this thing, never got it. Then he's like, hey, don't worry about it. It's all good, man. You're great. Don't worry. But then I was like, oh, hey, I'm going to get you these T-shirts and these pins. They never gave that to me. It just never happened. So today, for Mr. Maines Appreciation Day, he is going to get from Aftershock, the Ambassador Program, a copy of We Live, the Age of Palladians. This is, right there, it says the Aftershock edition. This is We Live, Age of Palladians, the black cover. Then he's going to get a copy of We Live, the Age of Palladians, the white cover. Then he is going to get Land of the Living Gods #1, the Aftershock Ambassador exclusive for that. And he is going to get Dark Red, the oversized Aftershock 1 cover, Aftershock exclusive Ambassador cover is that as well.
Those have to be very expensive.
I don't know if they're that expensive, but I can tell you what they are. For him today, they're free. So thank you, Mr. Maines. We greatly appreciate you being a loyal, longtime viewer. And I hope that this makes up for the fact that you never got the T-shirt, the book, or any of the other crap they told me they were going to send me. He's got a thing. He's got a thing in there. That's too big. Oh, okay. We'll put that in his folder. All right. Now back to the actual program. I'm sorry. I got to get back into my voice. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. So, all right. What we got here? Tommy Sharpen wanted K. Is there a K out there? Yes, the tick. Tommy, was it the tick you wanted? I just want to make sure it's the tick issue you wanted, not something else that we might have made a mistake with right there. All righty.
No, that's right.
Is it? Yeah. Perfect. We appreciate all the customers, so thank you so much.
I did the letters good this time.
You did. You did a great job. That is for that one book minus whatever they take out of the credit card thing. You're not supposed to, but I don't really trust. Not a problem.
Web of Spider-Man 126 for $2. Transformers 16 for $4. We got you, Tommy.
There you go, sir. You have.
I think my Butterfingers is.
It's getting trenched. It's starting to get to me.
It might be that seat.
I've got Matt Maines would like to have W added to his collection today.
If you're looking for the Carnage storyline, we've got some Carnage books coming up. That Maximum Carnage.
There's 125 without the hologram. If you hate holograms, this is the one to get.
Woohoo!
Did you already go through the Venom?
Did we not sell the one with the hologram?
We did.
We did sell it?
I think so.
All right, so this is the one without the hologram. My guess is the one without the hologram is probably rarer than the one with the hologram. As a guy who owns a comic book store, I can tell you, I would have ordered.
Mr. Sharp, is it Sharp? Got that one?
Matt Maines would like you, as in unanimous.
He's going to take the one without the hologram.
Okay. Perfect. Let's find something else we can auction. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
How about that Maximum Carnage Omega?
We have a Maximum Carnage Omega.
It's got an acetate cover.
Hold on. We'll do this one first. Web of Spider-Man 123.
Web of Spider-Man 123 is $2 today. Don't forget, we mail anywhere in the United States of America that the USPS will take your mail to. We charge about $5 to send, a handful of comics. And if you get a box full of comics, well, we charge a little bit more of it. We make our money selling comics, not on postage. So if you're watching other shows and they're gouging you on postage, well, stop buying from them. Caleb Stinman would like S, as in that book right there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Caleb. We appreciate it, bud. Again, anybody that's watching tonight that buys something and shares this out there, you're going to get a chance to win a West of Sundown #1 variant cover. And we try to give away some fun stuff during most of our shows. So
All right, he's got the next auction item. This is Maximum Carnage Omega.
Maximum clonage.
Right, oh, sorry, Maximum
Maximum.
Carnage.
This is maximum clonage.
I've been
Bring
wings.
it on up to the camera. Let's take a good look at this maximum clonage. We're going to start this. This is going to be an auction item. So the first person is going to get to bid at $1. What kind of shape is this in? It looks like it's pretty.
It's pretty good.
It's
Pretty
in
nice
fantastic shape. It books at $5 in that condition.
Okay. So there you go. We're going to start that off at $5. We've got Web of Spider-Man number. What's on the top, sir?
126.
We've got Robert Janet Larkin. He is going to kick off the bidding at $1. Harold Castle is going to immediately push it to $2. Thank you, Harold Castle. We greatly appreciate it.
And to be clear, I was wrong. It's not Carnage. It's Clonage. Maximum
Clonage. Great, still great. Robert Janet L. Larkin is going to jump it to $4. So he has got the high bid at $4. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Caleb Stinman is going to go for the $5. Now that is what we believe the value of this is. If you believe it has more value, we'll happily take $6 from you. But in our heart of hearts, we believe. Can you put it? Let's put it on the bottom row. Maybe we'll get a little less glare.
Is that better?
There you go.
That is actually less glare.
My chariot has arrived.
Hey,
Good evening. Good buying.
be groovy, my friend. All right, we're going to give a 30-second countdown, and then we're going to call this one for Caleb Stinman. We've got, that's 25, say 20.
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds, all right. 9, 8, 7, 6 Rudebakers, 7 Mississippi's.
1.
All right, looks like Caleb Stinman's going to get to add it to his collection. We appreciate it, Caleb. Thank you so much, buddy. Tell you what, let's grab a poster. Oh, Robert, I'm sorry. We are going to go with old school auction rules. So,
We're done, right?
yeah, we called it, and so as soon as we call it, it goes to whoever we called it for.
Well,
so we
Spider-Man.
want more money, and I want the more money.
124.
We said it was going to another guy, so we have to.
So we have Transformers number 17.
Transformers number 17. Goodbye, Web of Spider-Man. If there's any new books anybody's interested in, let us know. We can go and see if we have them.
Spider-Man Unlimited number 8 for $3.
Matt Maines wants T as in terrific.
Place that with Spider-Man Funeral for an Octopus number 3 for $2. And Spider-Man The Parker Years number 1 for $1.
What Web of Spider-Man was that? Asks Mr. Robert Janet Larkin.
Which one?
I'm not sure.
Like the one that went this. I pulled number 126.
Matt Maines is going to take in as in Nancy. Did we get Matt Maines T already?
Yes.
All right, we got that covered. I'm sorry, Richard, you missed out to
Yes.
Mr. Maines on that one. All right, we got a poster that we're going to give away to the next person that buys anything. What is Trail of Peter Parker?
Trial.
Trial of Peter Parker. Well, let's take it out of this bag and take a look. Looks like John Romita Jr. artwork to me, but I could be wrong about that. Of course, I'm holding it up while I've got a camera somewhere else, so I can't even see it myself. But yeah, JR 1995. It was a $1.50 original cover price, but that is definitely not JR interior art. I'm not sure who the interior artist is, but that's definitely not John Romita Jr. He did the cover. See if we can figure out for you. Roy Burden is the artist. So there you go. That is the information we have. Trial of Peter Parker, part 1 of 4. There's another N. Okay. Well, let me see. Do we have 2 N's? We have Spider-Man Unlimited number 8 as an N. Mr. Oh, okay. Matt Maines, if we give you the wrong N, let us know. But
What number is that on it?
I'm not sure. We'll just check Matt's last book and see what was on it.
That was it. In for $1.
Peter Parker, The Parker Years. Rob Cole wants Jay, which is the Transformers book. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate it, buddy. We do use multiple letters once a book is gone, but sometimes. What price did you have on it?
$1.
Which one?
The one Maine's got?
No, I'm going to assume
The trial was $2.
The trial issue was $2 with the John Romita cover, but not the thing. Oh, and Bob Cole bought something, so he wins the poster. Okay. So yes, this we're going to say is a $2 book. I just put that right there on it, that $2 thing. Yeah. So
We also have Spider-Man: The Jackal Files, #1 for $1.
got it. Bob got the free poster. We've got Mr. Means the Right Book. So this is our current in. This is Spider-Man Unlimited #8. And that is $3. Robert Janet L. Larkin will take that L, and we will hook him up with that. So I had a collection coming today, mostly 90s trash, pretty beat up, but in it was Blazing Combat #1 and #2, pretty decent shape, probably a 6, maybe a 7. The #2 was maybe even 8 to an 8.5, but Frank Frazetta artwork, so always fun to see. But yeah, it was mixed in with just this
We have Spider-Man: The Final Adventure #1 for $2.
It's the final adventure, and this is the first issue.
Yes.
He's had a lot of adventures over the
It's got a
years.
shiny cover.
It is some foil added to that cover. Nice. It's got some bling. I dig it. All right, we got another random poster, so let's go. We'll throw the random poster with whatever is going to be up in this spot. So whoever gets that will get whatever that random poster is, as I just clear out some of our posters. I'll buy the Blazing book for $1. I would have too. And they found it came in a storage auction. They got a little
Amazing Spider-Man 405?
405.
Okay.
And that is Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider.
Over there.
Okay.
And then we have the Amazing Spider-Man 406 for $10.
Ooh, I wonder what makes that. Somebody else prices these, so I'm sure there's something about it that makes that an interesting book. You got to put something over that poster so they get it if they buy whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If they
And
buy the
then
book,
also
they
we
get
have the
the
Amazing
poster.
Spider-Man 401 for $2.
So we're getting some Spideys this time. Okay. So if you buy the Spidey 401 for $2, not $4, $2, you'll get the random poster we've thrown behind it. Okay, very cool. Just clear some of this up around a little bit because the glare. We'll move it around so people can see some of the different books we have. Yeah, it's fun seeing those, the Blazing. And they also had a bunch of horror magazines, like the, Famous Monsters kind of stuff. So,
Universal Monsters?
no,
Oh.
There's like Forrest J. Ackerman stuff and stuff like that. It was fun. But, are you grading the Blazing #1? Nope. No, I'm not. I didn't end up with it. I didn't buy it. So, it was in a little rough shape, but the previous one had sold on eBay for about $65, $75 in that condition. Actually, theirs was a little nicer than the one had sold. So, yeah, it was interesting. All right, no Spidey fans tonight. That's too bad because I got a lot of Spidey books. All right, we got Shutter Magazine. Shutter Magazine #4. We've got Spider-Man Unlimited #10, featuring a new version of the Vulture.
Amazing Spider-Man 291 for $1.
Ooh. And Spider-Man Unlimited #1 for $8, which kicked off the Maximum Clonage storyline.
Carnage.
Nope, didn't buy them. Can't buy everything. Actually, that one we didn't even make an offer on. Richard Candelari would like G. Robert Larkin wanted to know if we had the other 3 parts of the trial. And I don't know because I don't know what they're in. But as we go through it, as we see books, if I see those other parts, I will try to.
Amazing Spider-Man, $3.99, $4.
Yeah, if I felt better about it, I mean, we make offers on comics every single day. It's not often that I don't at least make an offer, but there was something weird about the whole thing. And I don't know what it was. You just got to go with your gut when you're buying comics sometimes. And my gut told me that there was something funky going on. So I just chose to take a pass. And then I turned around an hour later and bought most of the books you're seeing in this, what we're showing you right now. And then still got to get back to a guy. I told him to get back to him yesterday. But he had like 6,000 books or something like that. So it's a big list. So hopefully he'll be a little forgiving about me having to take some time to look through that stuff. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. Nobody's in the mood for that either. Okay. We're gonna move that stuff out of there. Yeah. Move it on out. Ooh. It's a planet of symbiotes.
Spider-Man #1.
#1. Super special. It says right there, super special.
402, Amazing Spider-Man for $3. Amazing Spider-Man 403.
Ooh, nice Carnage cover.
And 400,
Okay.
which is the death of a major character.
Oh, who was it?
Spoiler.
I mean, it's up to like 900 coming out in like 6 weeks. So if they don't know who it was,
First shot's Aunt May, isn't it?
oh, they whack her and then bring her back. That doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me at all. Oh, Aunt May.
You're so crazy.
We did sell the first issue of Amazing Spider-Man. We sold out of Amazing. We've sold out of Punisher. We've sold out of Robin.
Did you
We
get
sold out
Justice
of
League?
Deathstroke. We sold out of Justice League. So Robert Larkin will like see. It was a trial Peter Parker. It's the book he just asked for.
Is this really?
Yeah,
Ah,
the bottom said it.
part 2 of 4.
All right. Well, then there's a good chance we've got his other parts for him. We've got a part 1 and part 2 so far. So we're trying not to let you down this time. Can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. Gotta do some work on that book. All right, we've got.
He wants that, right?
What's that?
That's #3.
Yes, he wanted the other parts. Avengers 312. We've got that for only $2.
All right.
Acts
Number
of
3 's
Vengeance.
Mr. Larkin, we found #3, or part 3, rather,
We found part 3 for you. So that we finally did our job.
and part 4.
And part 4. So
Does he want to see them or just put them in?
are they like
They're
price,
pretty decent.
the same kind of price?
$3 for part 4,
$3 for part 4.
and $1 for part 3.
And $1 for yeah. I'd say just throw those in there.
Okay.
I don't think that pricing is going to hurt anybody.
Okay, then we'll add Spectacular Spider-Man 225.
Another disc hologram?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Holy cow!
This one. This one.
Tell you what, we got Spectacular Spider-Man 223 for free because it's damaged, and I'm not going to bother to sell that in the store. So all you got to do is be the first person to tell me who your favorite Spider-Man villain is, and we'll give it to you as long as you've already picked up something. If you already bought something else in the show today, I'm going to give you this damaged copy of a book that I don't want to sell.
Max #17 for $1.
$1. Okay, there's a story there I got to tell. Noelle Allen Ashcraft says Venom. You want to see more Venom comics? Because we have some Venom.
That's her favorite.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Noelle Allen Ashcraft is going to win that book for free because she let us know that she liked Venom. Matt Maines is going to get V, which is the Max. But first I got to tell you, so they brought in this collection. This was part of the collection they brought in, and we picked it up. But somebody had done some, pricing of their own and said that book was worth $187. Luckily, this person was willing to listen to reason because I'm like, no, It's really not. That goes to Matt Baines. Like, nope, that is not in fact $187. Oh, and it was behind this too. So we'll give him that free poster to Matt
Up
Baines.
next, we have the Max #1.
This is the first issue. Holy cow! I dig it. All right, Max #1 for $1. Looks like it's in pretty nice shape too. That means we'll take that book. R is going to go to Matt today.
And we have #4.
#4 is going out
Max.
for $1. The price tag on it says 2 1/4 even, but we're going to sell it to you for less than half
And
of
we'll
that.
throw out
We're going to throw out anything. We're going to sell it. Let's sell it.
Evil Ernie
Oh, you will earn the ash can.
for $3.
$3. That would be a good one to bid on, but okay. That means what's S, which is the other Max book. So we're going to hook him up with that. So this is kind of fun. This is a wizard. I don't know if it was a send-in or if it was one you got straight in the book, but little Evil Ernie ash can #1.
We also had the Max #15.
Okay, Max #15 for $1. Evil Ernie ash can for $3. Avengers #312, Acts of Vengeance, featuring the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants for $2. Harold Castle wants X. All right, we've got a poster that we were supposed to use to promote Saga Midnight release. We didn't, so
We have the
we'll.
Max #4 for $1.
Okay, I like that. It's a good dollar.
So just say Max if you want it, Mr. Maines.
It's not that Spider-Man book right on that saga. So you pick up Spectacular Spider-Man 224 with, again, Mr. Kane, it looks like. You're going to get a free saga poster thrown in. Matt Means wanted U. Is there a U up there?
Here, I got it.
Okay, but you don't have anything on that Max book, though.
Yep, here. I said to say Max if you want it.
Harold Castle wants X, which is Spider-Man with the free poster.
No, it's the last one.
Oh, I apologize.
Let's see if I down
I'm a
again.
moron.
Nope.
Okay.
We also have the Max #8.
Maybe we should have just offered all the Max to Mr. Maines.
I think that's the last one.
It would have been, we could save some time. Well, it appears that Avengers can probably get pulled off. I don't think we'd buy that. If Mr. Taylor's not watching, otherwise I think we'd be selling a lot more Spider-Man.
We're at Spider-Man #1.
I got Caleb Stinman getting T. Beating Matt Maines. Oh, Caleb, that's dirty pool. Dirty pool. We got Spider-Man #1. He's out of his little case. He's free. He's got his little Todd McFarlane little face there, and then a little Todd McFarlane face right there. So he's got the best
Got
face.
Spawn Blood Feud #1 for $4.
Bill Carter would like A, which is that Spider-Man book. So is this the first issue? It is. All right. So this is Spawn Blood Feud #1. First issue. Man, we've been selling some Spawn. Spawn has been hot. Bill Carter would like A, but I think we already got it for him.
Yep.
Tell him walking back and forth. I don't usually.
Spider-Man 222 for $1.
Sweet. Oh, okay, that's a cool one. We got the Grindel Omnibus poster. We're going to put there with that Spectacular Spider-Man 222. And if you pick that up, you'll get that spectacular Matt Wagner Grindel Hunter Rose poster. My favorite Grindel. I do like him.
Everybody wants a hologram. It's a little shocking. Scarlet Spider #1 for $1.
For $1, well, that's a deal. I don't know. If you can find it cheaper than $1, I'd say buy it.
Mundy wants W.
Jeremy Mundy. He's going to pick up that. We'll put that straight in your folder, Mr. Mundy. Matt Maines would like B.
We throw up Bartman for $10.
Is that Bartman #1?
#4.
#4. That's a good issue of Bartman.
Scarlet Spider #2
Great homage cover.
for $1.
All right. We got a Town Called Terror Steve Niles poster that we're going to throw in with this Bart book. If you're a Steve Niles fan, there's a great chance to pick up a poster. Matt Maines wanted B and T. I got some random AWA poster. I can't even tell you who it is because I'm not even going to bother to open it. But if you buy whatever's behind it,
Spider-Man magazine for number 6 for $3.
yeah, he's definitely kept his prices super low. That magazine is huge. 96 pages. That's a monster. A monster. Goodbye, Spawn. Oh, what is this? Is this karate? What is it?
Creatures.
Karate.
The Legend of the
Creatures.
Golden Sash.
Okay. Who the hell published this? I've never heard of this.
That's a number 1, right? Premier edition.
Summer Premier Edition. I honestly don't know that company.
Oh, look at the back. The back's tight.
Oh, wow.
First of all, that was Hong Kong Louis.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, that is some. It's even got they even went so far as to get the comics code put on that bad boy. They were taking themselves very seriously for this book that I think somebody's grandma might have bought. Sadly, that book probably outsells some of the bigger books today, the way it works. Matt Means wants W. He's going to pick it up. Well, I don't blame him. I've never heard of it, so. It's not too often something comes in the store that I've just never heard of.
Here we go. Spider-Man number 1 from 1995. Planet of the Symbiotes.
So do me a favor. Show off this one because. No, show it off.
Sorry.
I got this camera here.
Do you want to do an auction on this one?
Yeah, let's do the auction on it. Plus, it's a flip book.
Okay.
So.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so this is part 2 of it.
So Planet Symbiotes. This is Spider-Man Super Special number 1. Flip book. We're going to start bidding on that at $1. So again, all you got to do is offer $1, and if you're the only person that offers it, well, you get it. Bill Carter's in for $1. He's ready to do that. Matt Maines is in for $2. Matt Maines is our high bidder at $2 on that right now. We've got 2 posters out there. Bill Carter's got it for $4.
83 for $1, 62 for $1, and 61 for $1.
Okay. Bill Carter just jumped straight to 4. He doesn't like odd numbers. They're peculiar and strange. Well, let's go ahead and give him a 30-second timer. I need to actually make a 30-second timer. I think I can do that. So there's probably a way to add one in through some of the other stuff we do. But yeah, we'll work on that.
20 seconds.
Down to 20 seconds before Bill Carter will be able to claim this Spider-Man book for his own collection. You had your opportunity. It could be yours. It still can be.
10 seconds.
So we call it. We have 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Bill Carter, you are the winner of that book, sir. And if there's a poster or anything behind it, you get that as well.
There's not.
Next up, some more Spidey.
Spider-Man 58 for $1.
Spider-Man 58 for $1. Anytime you can pick up some Spideys for $1, I think that's a great deal. That maximum clonage out there for only $1, that's great. Matt Maines wants and that's gonna get him a poster as well of Saga, the midnight release. So I want to put that in his folder because it's big and it won't fit into our normal storage stuff. That's his second poster of the night too. He's got a little poster collection going.
Spider-Man 55.
55? You don't say.
Featuring Kane and the Grim Hunter.
And only $1. So we've got 4 different Spider-Man books out there right now that are only $1 a book. Stuff from Maximum Clonage, stuff featuring Scarlet Spider, Kane. Man, that's a fun little period of books, to be quite honest. So they were doing some crazy stuff. Like, is he a clone? Isn't he a clone? Okay, he's not the clone. But damn it, we already pissed people off because we all thought he was the clone. He wasn't a clone.
They're still trying to determine that, aren't they?
There's been some talk recently that they might try to do it again. That means one C, which is the one you just put out. Alrighty.
We have Spider-Man number 37, Maximum Carnage 12 of 14 for $6.
$6. And we'll even do some illegal stuff with that one. So,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it's gambling.
I'll tell nobody. Shh.
Get a little extra with that one. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Who knows? Maybe you get a lot extra. I don't know. You're gonna be live, I can tell you that. You can tell it was an interesting comic day today, that's for sure. We had some great customers come in. Some of them were a lot of fun. Some of them weren't as much fun. Now, this is a cool little cover.
Spider-Man 57.
Now, 57 is like die cut and
He's behind bars.
yeah, so when you open this up, all right, that didn't come in that bag, so we can pull that out.
We also have Spider-Man number 56.
That's where it's going to go. So the Spider-Man 57 for $3 has got this great die-fold cover. Plus, it's like an oversized issue, I think. It's
Spider-Man The Arachnus Project number 6.
very cool. It's got a nice Venom cover on that. I dig that. Looks like the Jackal's got some Spidey and maybe even some fake Gwen Stacy clonage going on. Woohoo!
Got Action Comics 1039
1039.
for $6. And you still get the extra thing.
Ooh, there's a little extra thing. See what happens when I put the mic right there. It goes on the floor. That's what happens to that mic.
That's
Nobody likes that mic. All right. Let's go ahead and do an auction. We're going to get risky. We'll put up a real book. So, yeah, there's my thing. What's been out there the longest? This thing?
if you're going to do auction, pull it all.
What's that?
Pull it all.
Pull it all?
Yeah, nobody's been.
All right. We got a JLA. We got an Avengers JLA number 2. This is a $20 book on our wall. We will start the bidding at $4. So, yep, we're going to do the auction. Why not? We've been having fun with it. We'll kick off bidding on the $20 book at $4, and whatever it sells for, whatever you decide, that's what we're doing. Bill Carter wants A. All right, well, Bill Carter, that means you're bidding $4 on that book. Bill Carter is in for $4. He's got a $20 book for $4, and he thinks that's a pretty good deal. Well, he's a smart man. He is correct. That is a good deal. So we will see. Will he be able to walk away with that book for only $4? Matt Maines is going to go to $5. So he's got a $15 discount on it right now. That's a pretty good deal. George Perez art, I think he's doing all right. Bill Carter's at $6. Still a $14 discount over what we have it on in the store. So he's doing all right. Matt Maines is going to jump to $7. All right. Matt Maines is in the lead. We've got him tagged up on our board there. It says so right there. Matt Maines is getting a $20 book for $7. George Perez, Avengers, JLA, number 2. Looks to be in very gradable condition. So I would say that's a pretty gosh darn good deal. I think we're just laying out the deals tonight, my friend. While you're doing that, right behind you, grab that last Ronin because I think we only have one copy left.
You have one copy left.
So if someone needs, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin, the last final issue. It's $9. While we auction off our JLA Avengers, if somebody wants a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin, the final issue of the series, its cover price is $9. We're going to sell it for $9. Meanwhile, our JLA Avengers number 2, George Perez artwork throughout,
$7.
$7. We're going to start our 30-second timer, and unless somebody else bids within these 30 seconds, Matt Maines is going to get, I think, the deal of the night. Let me know when we're down to 10 and we'll do the actual physical countdown. Richard Candelaria is going to take that last Ronin.
20 seconds.
20 seconds left before Matt is going to be able to claim the $20 book for $7. $7.
10 seconds.
10. Oh, it's looking good, Matt.
5,
I feel 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
All right, Matt Main's going to get that for $7. We might have to rethink this auction thing in the future. All right, from Image Comics, we've got Automaton number 3 for $1. We have got the Automnal number 7 from Vault Comics for $1.
Spider-Man The Lost Years number 1 for $2.
And Marvel's Alien number 5 for $6. All of those are in spectacular condition. If you ever disagree with us on the condition after you receive the book, I'm more than happy to have a discussion on how we can fix the problem.
And how you're wrong.
Just kidding. You may be incorrect, but we're more than happy to discuss the ways in which you're incorrect. I don't know if that's good customer service, but we'll.
But it made us both snicker a little bit. It's going a good day.
Sometimes the comic guy just needs to laugh. Of course, we always look forward to hearing from you. If you have special requests, let us know. We're more than happy to take those requests, and well, we might act on it. We might ignore them. It just depends. If we've got the books you're requesting, though, we'll be more than happy to try and put them up for you. Tell you what, I'm shocked it didn't sell is that Vampirella cover. Let's show that off. I honestly didn't even think I was going to make it to our shelf today.
That's a pretty cover.
It is Adam Hughes, Vampirella. I mean, honestly, I could care less about the book. It's just the fact that Adam Hughes just does such amazing covers. So if you're interested, that is cover price. And I think that's just a $4 book. It is. It's a $4 book. So if you're interested in that, we're going to put it out there. It's $4, and we'll still. Did anybody ever buy that? I don't think so. All right. We're closing in. We got our last 9 minutes of today's show, everybody. So if you see something, don't forget we are going to give away the West of Sundown variant cover for anybody that has bought something on today's show, has shared, stays to the end, and answers our silly question. Whatever the silly question is, all you got to do is just follow the directions. So here is your opportunity. Here's it. Nobody wishes to buy Automnal. That's too bad for Automnal. Avenging Spider-Man number 15. Avenging Spider-Man number 15.1. And Avenging Spider-Man number 16. And there's a poster behind that one. So if any of these sell, they will come with the posters. And well, I appreciate you sharing. It helps us get the word out. I need to drop like $100 advertising, I think, our Saturday show. We will have a lot of books on the Saturday show. We will probably not have the laid-back manner of which today's show's been. I think the Saturday show is going to be a little more hectic. Vamp for Bob Blanton. All right, Bobby. I'm going to put that in your folder, and then Austin is going to open up this for you. Oh, got all righty. So what is this?
This is a pull tab.
Pull tab. We got to put it right on the screen. So there you go. So start pulling, sir. Whatever Bob wins on this, he's going to get. And seeing I'm meeting him for dinner, I'll be able to send it to him, I think. So, hey, did Bob win? I don't know how you know if you won. I never really do these things.
It's on the back.
Okay. I'll let Austin figure out if you won or not.
See, and it usually has a line through it.
Oh, okay.
There's no lines. You're a loser in this, but not in life.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Wah,
We tried.
wah, wah.
We gave it our best shot. So, but you did get a free poster that was behind that book.
Maximum Clonage, part 5 of 6 for $2.
Ooh. This is a Flashpoint Beyond poster.
That one's got one.
Oh, it's got a poster already?
This one doesn't.
All right. Flashpoint Beyond promotional poster that I didn't end up using. Mike Harrison wants P. he's going to get his Avenging Spider-Man on. I'm just going to put that straight into Mike Harrison's folder. But don't forget, Mike Harrison is the guy who does all of our basement shows. Those are all Comics Cube affiliates.
We have our Avenging Spider-Man number 17 for $4.
He's the real deal. If you see something coming from the basement show, those are our books. Mike sells them for us because he's storing them.
And please buy the books because he can't get out of that basement until they're all gone.
It's true. And Mike also runs the pressing service that we use for all of our valuable books. So if you need any pressing or cleaning done, this pressing issue, Mike Harrison, the guy we've got highlighted right there, is the gentleman to talk to. And I will vouch for him. He has done several books for us.
We got a voucher.
We've got a voucher. So, yes, if you're ever going to have some pressing, cleaning done, and you're looking to stay local, I think Mike is your guy to go. Plus, honestly, his value at $10 is probably incredibly. He lowered it for Comics Cube customers to only $10.
That is awesome.
So, yes. So, great deals there. As I said, it's a service not only I vouch for, but I use. I have 2 pressers in my store that I use, and when I have an expensive book, I hand it over to him. My stuff is for like, $100 or less. So, highly recommend it. You're silly if you don't take him up on that. All right, it looks like our last 5 minutes. We're gonna see what we've got out here for you. We've got Avenging Spider-Man number 18. We've got Alien number 2. We've got Alien number 1.
We have What If number 72. What if Spider-Man became a murderer?
Oh, no, Spidey. Don't do it, buddy. You're better than that. So disappointing when your heroes fall. It's okay. Even if Spider-Man did something like horrible, say 18 months ago, he'd probably forget he did it. When you asked him about it, he wouldn't remember doing it. When you pointed out that he tweeted about it and put on makeup to do it, he'd still not recall it. Huh. It's weird. Oh well, Spidey. Great responsibility comes the ability to lie your teeth off. Spidey. I'm so disappointed in you, Spidey. You're better than that. Avenging Spider-Man. And these are all in beautiful condition. I'd have to take a really good look at the What If number 72. I know the Avenging Spider-Man and the Aliens are in absolutely gorgeous shape. We will, if you've not joined us before, we'll send out invoices on Saturday. Why Saturday? We wait till after the Saturday show to send out our invoices so that you don't get stuck having to pay for shipping twice. Again, we make money selling comics, not gouging customers on shipping. And if there's anything you want help for you in the future, you should always just ask. This week, as I said, we sold out of Amazing Spider-Man. We sold out of Justice League. We sold out of Robin. We sold out of Deathstroke.
Last Ronin.
We just sold out of Last Ronin on this show. We have only 1 issue left of Knights of X number 1, and that I expect to sell out tomorrow or the next day. We're getting close to being sold out on We Have Demons. We've definitely sold out on some of the covers already. So yes, we sell out of a lot of books. And you can avoid that problem simply by making a request early enough that we see it. All right, we're down to a couple minutes. Let's see what else we can put out there. It appears Alien wasn't the way to go. So I won't waste anybody's time with that.
That hasn't been going either.
No? All right. Well, we'll just try to find something that might be better. Maybe we should find the better stuff. All right, let's, I don't know, I don't have an ABC, but we'll say A, B, C, D. Avengers, $327, A, $1. Avengers, $297, B, $1. Avengers, $305, C, $1. Avengers, $310, D, $1. Picking up some Avengers books, I would say 8.5, maybe a little higher. I might be doing a Scotty on the Star Trek Enterprise here.
They look
Harold
good.
Castle wants B, which is the She-Hulk cover. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate it. And he gets a poster. There's a poster behind that. I'm going to put that in his folder. So he's going to get that and a free poster. Because it was time for Sean to clear out a bunch of posters.
CD at the bottom too.
Todd Klug is going to get C and D, which is the bottom, and he gets 2 posters. And Todd Klug at the end of this week, he's actually, he's got like a little thing we put all his stuff in. So we'll get him hooked up. That leaves our A book. Who's this? Is this Todd as well?
Yes.
All right. Todd Clem, we got you down for C and D. Thank you, sir.
Did we add more?
Sure.
Okay, new B.
Our new B is Avengers
New
number 330. Our new C is Avengers 331 with Rage, and 332 Avengers. All of those are $1 a book. A 327, $1. B 330, $1. She-Hulk on the cover. 331 C Rage on the cover, $1. 332 featuring a whole bunch of people on the cover for $1, and that is going to be our final lot of the evening. So this is going to finish up the show. I appreciate it, everybody. Again, you guys are awesome. Bob Cole Free, got it. We will be back Saturday, but I would expect that if you keep your eyes open on the Comics Cube Facebook page, you'll find that Mike Harrison has a basement show probably sometime in the future. And just today, he has introduced the new waffles that we'll be selling. So if you're got an appetite to dig into lovely breakfast, then I highly recommend checking out Mike's waffles. They're awesome.
They're not awful waffles.
Oh, he makes the best waffles. All right, everybody. I think that's going to close us out for the evening. Again, thank you all.
Nope.
Oh, we got to give thank you. All right, West of Sundown. If you watched the show, which you're still here, and you bought something, and you shared this, well, you got to tell me, what famous character did Frank Langella play in the 1970s movie Dracula? That's right. The first person to tell us who played, might have been 80s. I really should come up with these questions a little bit better, but it's okay. Mike, he's a trier. He played a famous character in the I think it was 1980s Dracula movie. In Dracula, which character did he play? Rich Candelaria says Dracula. That is correct.
Sometimes it's just that simple.
Bill Carter said Dracula. You know, I want to give a book away. I don't want to make it difficult. So there you go. Richard, we're going to throw that into your lot, and you will pick that up for free. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Check out our next show, 5:30. Keep a lookout. Mike's going to be doing some great stuff. And I wish you all a wonderful rest of your week. Be groovy.